Welcome back to Channeling for a Time of Coherence, number 4. Number 4 is Stability is Collapsing. World. Remaining energetically anchored while the systems, roles, and identities dissolve. So we're going to show you in this class a little grounding, real quick meditation system. And after we go into how we're going to ground ourselves and how you actually run that sort of energy about your physiology, we'll go right into the golden sphere and the Melchizedek tetrahedron healing system. This is, if you've seen my advanced master class on channelingthelight.org, you're going to know what we're talking about. Here we go. Let's see what the Council of Light has to say about stability in a collapsing world. I want to add that this channeling is sponsored by Brogue Surfboards, one of our sponsors. Give me a second though. Yes, in such a chaotic world, most everybody wants stability. Is this not true? We are the Council of Light, and here again, once more, honored to be so. In a collapsing world, what does this mean? So much chaos, especially on the media, is there not? The media is one of the things that needs to be looked at and released, for it is causing a lot of angst and anxiousness within your physiology. Be aware of what you are taking in that goes to your psyche. See it for what it is. It is manufactured chaos, division, separation, hate, jealousy, greed. We can do without those, can we not? Once you are grounded and listening to the breath, just a few minutes. Doing your pranayama work. Breathing in with one nostril. Blocking off that nostril, blowing out with the other. Breathing in with this nostril. Blocking it off, blowing out with the other. Breathing in with this nostril. Blocking it off, blowing out with the other. Breathing with this nostril. Yes, same as we've taught in all our classes. Very simple, very easy. Getting the mind ready. The parasympathetic side and the sympathetic side of the mind ready for meditation. By that, and feeling the breath come in the nose and out the mouth. Very relaxing, very grounding. Yes. This is a good way to release the monkey chatter, or the egoic mind, we call it. The egoic mind is there to be recognized as a foe, for it does not give one good information. And since you are the arbiter of your own mind, you can easily pick the way you want to think by the simple breath listening, feeling the body relax, and sending that energy, that golden light of energy mixed in your heart, in your chest, all the way down your coccyx into the planet, the center of the earth, the metallic crystalline grid, connecting with it with your golden energy, firing it up, bringing that fired up energy back up into your chest. Now you're starting to ground yourself through all your chakras. Bringing it out the top of your brow chakra into our sun, the central sun, and beyond into infinity and back down. Yeah, same thing we've done in many classes. Taking that energy back down, running it through our body, each chakra, down our spine, out through our coccyx, back into the center of the planet. Back up, out our third eye, into our sun, the central sun, and beyond. Into infinity and back down. Having gone into the intention that I want to teach the tetrahedron by Melchizedek. That's how we start off, by running that energy back up and back through. And then, once we get that energy going, we surround ourselves, with a large tetrahedron, which looks a lot like the Star of David with a circle around it, but has nothing to do with Judaism. It's an ancient symbol that the circle is for protection and the star is for learning. It's an ancient geometrical symbol that you can liven up in your mind's eye around you and anybody in your family and anybody off in a distance that's hurting, mentally, emotionally, or physically. Bring the energy back up through the coccyx into the tetrahedron around your body, a big tetrahedron, and or your family, anybody else you want to help, and send that energy into our sun, the remote sun, up into infinity, back down to the central sun, our sun, through the third eye and back down into the ground. This is supreme grounding and supreme healing in what you want to put your intention on. This technique was taught to me by the Lord Melchizedek, or Melchizedek, in Uluwatu. No, it was not Uluwatu, Bali. It was, yes, El Tunco, El Salvador, during a group meditation. We hope you liked this class on the tetrahedron system. Once you have any questions, please contact Master Kip at channelingthelight.org. He'll be happy to assist. Love, light, and peace. We are the Council of Light at channelingthelight.org.